The can's pull tab broke off, but the woman realized she could still peel the metal open with her hands. She immediately sensed something staring through the metal lid. She'd poked holes in it earlier but never fully opened it. She took out a strap, then used a knife to wedge the gap open slightly so the strap could pass through. This would help lift the lid. Finally, she gripped the strap tightly with both hands, using her body weight and arm strength to yank it open. To her surprise, the metal sheet came off, and that only made her more determined. She kept pulling until the lid was fully open. Feeling sunlight for the first time in days, she let out a loud cry. She wanted her newborn baby to feel it too, so she held the baby and climbed out of the shipping container. But what she saw outside filled her with a new kind of despair. They were drifting in the middle of an endless ocean. No land or ships in sight. Yet the new mom stayed strong. At least she and her baby had seen the sun. She tossed the baby's dirty diaper into the water, and unexpectedly, it attracted many fish. Overjoyed, she grabbed the metal rod to use as a spear, but she couldn't catch a single fish and collapsed from exhaustion. Just when she was at a loss, she spotted a plane in the sky, her best chance at rescue. She rushed back into the container, smashed the TV, and grabbed the glass shard. Afraid the plane would fly away, she crawled outside in a hurry, accidentally cutting her thigh. Ignoring the pain, she held up the shard to reflect sunlight and get the plane's attention, but she was directly below, so the light couldn't reach the windows. That's when she remembered her injured leg. She went back inside, tore cloth for bandages, stripped copper wire, and cleaned the wound with strong alcohol. Then, enduring intense pain, she used the copper wire to stitch the cut closed. When she woke up, she didn't rest. Instead, she wove a fishing net from headphone wires. The next day, she climbed out again, lowered the net into the water, and placed the baby's diaper on it. Before long, she caught a big fish on the 15th day's landing. They finally had fresh food. With enough food and her strength recovered, she decided to leave the waterlogged container. From then on, she and her baby would rely on a small wooden raft. After moving supplies all night, she was exhausted until she looked up and saw a seagull about to attack her baby. She quickly took out leftover fish, hoping to feed the bird and spare her child. At that moment, a female fisher nearby noticed the seagull flock and urged her father to steer closer. When they reached the raft, the fisherwoman saw something unusual. The father and daughter pulled the raft aboard together. The father gently lifted the cloth and was shocked to find a sleeping baby inside. As they stood confused, the fisherwoman felt a nearby rope. She pulled it up, hoping to save someone. Sure enough, the new mother adrift for 21 days was rescued. The fisherwoman refused to believe she was dead and tried everything to revive her. Finally, the woman coughed up seawater. She was alive.